You don't belong here. I stand at the doorway, backpack on my shoulder, fingers lightly clenched. The yacht deck gleams in the morning sun with a metallic shine. I see family members already gathered around the dining table. Valora leans on the railing, hair slightly curled, smiling with confidence. My father sits on the bench, holding a newspaper, his gaze cold. My mother stands at the kitchen doorway, arranging utensils, glancing at me occasionally. I lower my head, adjusting my sleeves, making sure everything is neat. Each step I take on the decks makes a faint sound. The tension in the air feels sharp, like the sea breeze. Valora looks up and freezes, her shoulders trembling slightly. My father flips the newspaper but says nothing, staring at me coldly. Mother places a plate on the table, fingertips trembling slightly. The room feels like it could ignite at any second. I walk slowly to the dining table, holding a contract folder. Valora turns, trying to block her gaze, but she can't move. Father finally puts down the newspaper, eyes fixed on me. Mother's fingers quiver lightly on the napkin. I place the folder on the table, opening the first page. Each page clearly outlines my legal rights and ownership. Valora's lips part slightly, unable to speak. Father squints as if to say something but stops. Mother steps back, letting out a quiet breath. I slowly raise my head, meeting every gaze. My movements are steady as I flip through the contract pages. Valora's hand shakes slightly, gripping her wine glass to hide it. Father crosses his arms, his eyes growing colder. Mother crouches slightly, adjusting the chair legs. I silently confirm every document is complete. Light falls across my face, sharp and clear. I say nothing, letting the facts speak. Valora's gaze begins to drift away. Father exhales, putting down his hands. Mother's shoulders tremble lightly with tension. I close the folder gently, placing it in the center of the table. Everyone can see the cover clearly. I take printed bank transfer records from my bag, spreading them on the table to show my actual contributions. Valora's fingers tremble as she tries to steady her glass. I slowly take out the yacht purchase contract from my pocket, placing it on the table, each line clearly showing my rights. Father frowns slightly, eyes scanning each page. Mother takes a deep breath, fingertips tapping the table edge. I stand silently, gaze unwavering. Valora breathes faster, retreating behind the chair. Father leans back, shaking his head lightly. Mother looks down, stiffly arranging the tableware. I walk to the deck edge and take out my phone to record. Every frame captures the current scene and words. Valora tries to approach and stop me. I gently sidestep her. Father clears his throat, looking out the window. Mother glances up, unease flashing in her eyes. I turn to Valora and gently lower my phone. Contract files and bank records lie spread on the table, indisputable evidence. Valora's shoulders twitch as she tries to stay composed. Father slowly closes his eyes, deep in thought. Mother grips the edge of the doorframe. I take printed chat records from my bag, showing her private discussions excluding me. Valora grips her wine glass, fingertips turning pale. I slide the records across the table, every detail shows the facts clearly. Father stands slowly, hands behind his back. Mother leans on the doorframe, trying to stay composed. I lower my head, adjusting the contract files, fingertips lightly touching each page. Valora's voice trembles as she tries to explain. I don't respond, keeping my eyes locked on her. Everyone sees my calm and resolute expression. Father sighs, speaking softly to Mother. Mother nods lightly, saying nothing. I neatly stack the chat records back into the folder. Valora steps back, hands trembling slightly. I slowly put away my phone and folder into my bag, deliberate and controlled. Father leans back, closing his eyes, taking deep breaths. Mother supports herself on the doorframe, shoulders sagging. I walk to the center of the deck, scanning the room to make sure everyone sees. Laura stiffly returns to her chair, hands on the table. Father shakes his head lightly, lowering his guard. Mother exhales slowly, shoulders relaxing. I lean on the deck railing, standing tall, wind moving my clothing. Every motion clearly shows I've claimed my position. Laura's gaze flickers with unease. Father nods slightly, acknowledging the situation. Mother grips the doorframe, slowly letting go. I slowly walk to the deck edge, sit down, and take a sip of coffee, eyes steady. Laura taps her fingers on the table, trying to regain composure. Father leans back, eyes closed, thinking. Mother looks down, arranging napkins slowly. I set the coffee cup down, tapping the table to ensure every document is in place. Each page shows my rights and contribution records clearly. Laura breathes rapidly, shoulders trembling. Father's gaze moves from the contract to my face. Mother lightly traces the tablecloth edge with her fingers. I stand, walking to the deck railing, surveying the yacht. Wind blows through my hair and clothing. Every frame shows I'm in control. Laura lowers her head, avoiding my eyes. Father nods slightly in acknowledgement. Mother exhales slowly, shoulders relaxing. I return to the table, sitting down calmly, fingers brushing the contracts to confirm order. Laura clings to the chair edge, powerless. Father leans back, eyes closed, contemplating. Mother looks down, quietly arranging the tableware. I sip coffee lightly, scanning everyone. Each motion displays calm and resolve. Laura finally whispers, asking for an explanation. I look up, gaze clear and firm, saying nothing. Father slowly closes his eyes, sighing. Mother leans against the doorframe, shoulders relaxing. I return the contract folder to my bag, deliberate and composed. Laura sinks back, trembling in her chair. Father relaxes, leaning back. Mother exhales, shoulders loosening. I walk to the deck edge, take a deep breath. Wind blows through my hair and clothing. I scan the room, ensuring everyone realizes the facts. Laura trembles, head bowed, unable to meet my eyes. Father nods slightly in acceptance. Mother slowly relaxes, letting go of the doorframe. I sit back at the table, movement steady. Fingers lightly touch the files, confirming order. Every detail demonstrates my control of the situation. Laura is powerless, trembling. Father leans back, eyes closed in thought. Mother quietly arranges the tableware. I sip coffee lightly, scanning the room. Every motion is calm and powerful. Laura trembles, head lowered, silently pleading. Father nods slowly in acknowledgement. Mother's shoulders sag lightly. I stand, walking to the deck railing, looking out into the distance. Wind blows through my hair and clothing. Every second shows I'm in command.